Well, good evening, Pufflings, and a very warm welcome to Monday Night Live from Windy Bum. Won't be saying that for all that much longer, will we? Thank you so much for joining me on, God, I don't know where to start tonight. It's so cold. It's so cold, terrifyingly cold. Crashed cars all over the place here. Yes, I did get at least one on film today, and it's so bitterly cold tonight. So let me begin by saying that I hope each and every one of you are safe and warm and dry, and ideally happy, but at the very least safe, warm, dry. And I hope that your stomachs are full, or that they're going to be filled at some point in the not too distant future. So yeah, good evening, and I am tickled various shades of pink to be with you as we wave away Monday and we welcome in Tuesday. And we will be doing so in the company of our perennial, and permanent pals, a matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their power. Deploy said power with wisdom and restraint. I've got a couple of bits to open, which, is just no doubt more community kindness and thoughtfulness, and that always means the world to me, so thank you so much. We are not being joined by Two Ton Ted's Tentington or indeed the Netty Petty Piss Pot, but we have got good old Sean's box ready and waiting to receive a pounding, and we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, many would argue should, and I hope jolly well will, leave a message, a voice note over the space of the next 2 hours, if I can keep going. God, how tired am I? Oh my God, how tired am I? Oh Lordy. I mean, it's been an exciting day for obvious reasons, but my God, it's kicking in now. Water, you can't whack it. Right then, who've we got with us? Let's have a look. I will scroll back as far as I can. And our first cab off the rank tonight was none other than our very own matron. Community matriarch and, of course, owner stroke operator of the community bosom, the lovely Planet Greenwood, aka Tracy, aka Matron. The silver medal went to Peter P, and the bronze medal went to me. Yes, third. Also joining us in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have Stew 69 Fouquet, we have the lovely Tony Tonic 110, the fabulous legendary Mark Passad. We are also joined by the lovely Pauline Pop 57, Carl of the Lockpick, who's part of the furniture now, isn't he? Part of the fixtures and fittings, as are so many of you, which is a joyful thing. Boaty, says Mark. Roger Boaty II looks amazing from the picture you shared on Facebook. It's a crap picture. I forgot to get a really good picture. It's just a still of a bit of film in the dark. It's all I had, nothing else had downloaded. And I wanted to put something, but he's pretty impressive. Look, I tell you what, he's bloody big. Christ, you don't really get a sense of the size until you put him on a pitch. Now, you know the size of the pitches on Lickpenny, they're humongous, massive. Netty is just lost on them, not Roger Boaty. You have a hell of a job fitting him on, a hell of a job. Also with us, we have, he said, having a look, Richard, the lovely Paulie Galtieri. We have Mike P is with us. Lovely Mike P, no doubt from North Wales. Danielle is with us. Good evening, Danielle, and indeed Martin, if you are watching. Keith Higginbottom, a very good evening to you. That's a new or newish name to me, so greetings. Thank you so much for joining us. Dan Fango, you are early today. Well done, Dan Fango. Lots and lots and lots of good evenings flying around. Damien Eves rejoins us. Hello all, Happy New Year. And a very Happy New Year to you, mate. And thank you for your kindness yesterday. Jimmy Quinn is with us, the one and only Jimmy Quinn. Keith says, a bit strange really, all of us waiting to watch a bloke through a caravan window. Oh well, it is a bit weird. Winslow Burdett joins us. A very good evening. Andrew Buttigieg is here. The lovely Irish Spotty Butty, of course. Good evening, Boaty and Boggs, and a very good evening to you. We are also joined by, I'm looking for the next name, JB71. Flipping heck, look at the packages. I know. Josh joins us all the way from New York and says it's good to be here. Boaty's wearing his Scandinavian death metal hoodie. I love this. I love this. It's the one to match the t-shirt. And you know I've loved that t-shirt, and now I'm loving this. This has been on my wish list since day one, and I finally gave in and bought it myself because I haven't got anything warm for the winter that's decent enough to put on film. I've got my winter jumper that I've had for a million years, but it's too ratty to actually wear it in a video. So I went mad and bought this, and I quite like it. It's got a hood and everything, and you know how much I love that. Whoever sent me the t-shirt with the same logo on, just bigger, you're a genius, because I've had so much pleasure from that t-shirt, and now I've got this to match. And it's actually a decent fit. Look, the sleeves are long enough. The sleeves are never long enough. And if you wanted to throw a punch, the sleeve would end up by your elbow. But no, this fits all right, and it's really warm. And it wasn't particularly expensive. So this is my little birthday treat to myself. You know, if you don't count a caravan, obviously. What's that he's wearing, says Lord Stiff Upper Lip, and good evening to you. Well, I've just explained. I have just explained. See, I answered you before I even read your question. That's how much of a professional broadcaster I am. Voiceover Van Deen, a very good evening to you. Dan, the lovely Dan, good evening, mate. Scanning for new names. People saying hello to each other, which is always fabulous. Steve Colg joins us. Good evening, Steve Colg. Barry Scrotter, hello. The fabulous Trisha, no doubt with Paul. Get a good sleep in, Mr. Roger Boaty. Yes, not yet. The Honourable Alan Simpson is with us. A very good evening to you, mate. Youngster. He's in his bloody 40s. He's a fetus. Mark's walking vlog. Is he an hour early? No, Mark, it's Monday. It's 10 o'clock on a Monday. John Perks joins us saying, evening from the Midlands. And a very good evening to you and indeed the Midlands. Netty Kutch, the fabulous person who hand knitted me this beautiful, authentically coloured, but overestimated in terms of size, willy warmer. Could have done with that today, to be honest. Good evening, Netty Kutch. Keg on One joins us. A very good evening to you. We've got a wonderful crowd in tonight, haven't we? So much better than last night's. Bit of a Brucey. No response from that Julie sort. No, absolutely no response. So great success, because remember, the objective is to get rejected 365 times this year. Well, 364 at least. If we get rejected on the, if I get accepted on the last day, That doesn't matter. That doesn't affect the challenge. I mean, it'll affect my life going forward because I'll be getting married, but it won't affect the challenge. So far we are 4 for 4. 4 proposals, 4 rejections. And remember, under the official rule of 2026, 1 a day, no response counts as a rejection. And we've had 4 out of 4. It is, of course, the 5th today. I haven't proposed to anybody as yet today, but we've got an hour and 3/4 to do it. So I'm sure that proposal number 5 will be going out before the close of play. It's quite good fun, isn't it? Lovely Lucy C joins us, saying higher to you, lovely Lucy C. And I'm sure you're just as lovely as your name implies. I imagine that you've got loveliness bursting out of every pore and dangling from your leg hairs, which no doubt are waving gently in a soft evening winter's breeze. Who else we got? Good evening, Jason and all in chat. I'm not staying, says Tricia. Oh, all right. I'm not staying at the moment. I'm going for a shower. Well, fair play. Ross is here, Dinosaur Dad. Good evening. Greetings. Yeah, the boy in the hoodie. Yeah. Too cool. Just too cool. Oh, look at me being all young. Pardon me. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright and fango. Is that big package an airdrop? No, somebody brought it. I think I might know what's in it, but I might be wrong. Barry Scrotter's got some food news. Meal today was fish and chips done in the oven with mushy peas, beetroot and pickled onions. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel Emma Lemon joins us saying, hey all, I'm in a room where no volume is possible for a bit, so I'll have to try and read Boaty's lips. Make your own jokes about that. Dean Singer. Dean, who remembers the smell from Talbot back in the day, as indeed do I. Low moon over the Bristol Channel earlier. Pale pink, salmon pink, and -3 degrees. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. You should be wearing your own merch, Boaty, says Keith. Do you know what? I really should, shouldn't I? I really should. I was thinking about that the other day. I must get some ordered. Right, I'll put that on the list. Because I love the NETTY fan club merch. I love the logo. And I would like one. So. And obviously, as a professional as a professional YouTubist, I should be promoting my own merch and mentioning it every third sentence, like some people do. Good evening, darlings. Merch is available in the shop. How are you tonight? It's a great pleasure to be here with you. Don't forget, click in the shop for the... Yeah, not doing that. But I really should be bloody wearing it, shouldn't I? Oh, hello. Hello, doings. Am I allowed to see the doings? Oh, right, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that one afterwards. We'll deal with that one afterwards. Right, where did I get to? The Jamesy boy joins us. A very good evening. Emma needs to get some Bluetooth earbuds so she can listen in. Emma, bear with. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's look into the bag of crap. Ah, here we go. There you go. S75 True Wireless Earbuds. There you go. Yours for the asking. Oh, but you're going to ask me to send them. Right, expect these in about 2.5 years' time. And if anybody else wants some crap out of the big bag of crap, do let me know. Good evening, Dan. The Jamesy boy is saying hello to everybody. That's nice. I feel as if I might be about to sneeze. I thought we were going somewhere, says Steve Colg. No? No? Yeah, just the kitchen. Just the kitchen, really. Hit the like button, you sinners. Boaty will end up cooking that, says Steve Colg. What will I end up cooking? What? Which? What? I'm behind. I don't know what you're talking about. JB71 says, I need to wear wireless headphones because if anyone hears the language on this channel, I may get kicked out. Not with what you're paying, mate. Simone joins us, the lovely Hooked on Classics. Good evening. Has anyone had any luck in proposals of marriage? Me, I have. I've been rejected 4 times, and that means that the challenge is still going. I have not failed, and I will not fail. Well, I'll try not to anyway. JB3 joins us. Evening Kung Fu Kittens, and a very good evening to you. Technically not yet rejected as not officially answered. Ah, no. Under the big book of rules, no answer, no response counts as a rejection. Don't you worry about that. I've thought of things. Roll on Anne-Marie. Who's Anne-Marie and why should I roll on her? Somebody give me a clue. Who's Anne-Marie? Any suggestions for tonight's proposal? Asks Emma. Yes, do shout out any suggestions that you have. No, I haven't seen Mr. Blobby, Noel Edmonds, TV actor, but a very good evening to you. Boaty's boat is no longer sinking, says Bunga Bunga Part A. Good evening. Bruh, I'm fine. Look, that is a non-sinkable boat. I like this. I do like this. I saved this for today, for a special occasion, and it is quite warm. And I am down with the kids, but yeah, I really need to get a Netty fan club one. I'm quite excited, says Alan Simpson. I rarely have the full benefit of the Monday extra large live stream, but pub quiz was cancelled due to snow. Every snow cloud and all that? Well, indeed. Boaty, are we asking anyone for marriage tonight? Asked Steve Cole. Yes, we will be. We absolutely will be. And Mike P welcomes me to the Caravan Wankers Club. Thank you. Proud to be a part of it. Simon C, good evening to you. Hubnut was pushing a Panda today. What, pushing it as in selling it or pushing it because the bloody thing wouldn't start? Sherry is with us. Sherry. Sherry says, of all the merch of yours I've seen, I love the English or proper English breakfast best. Maybe I'll get it someday. Ah, yes, the meticulously planned breakfast. Indeed, yes. Now, I want the Netty fan club in, I'm not sure what colour. Probably black with the orangey bit on it. I will get one. I just really like this. I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for that t-shirt, and I love that t-shirt. Can I suggest a woman for for Boaty to propose to? Asked the Jonesy boy. Yes, you can. Do feel free. Susan Boyle suggests Mark's walking vlog. Well, it can go in the. It can go in the. It can go in the. Whatever you call it. The. Oh yeah, Emma's birthday present. Oh, of course, it's a bloody birthday. The day after tomorrow, on Wednesday. Right, Emma, I will try and send these to you for your birthday. I've got your address somewhere. Right, I'll try. I will try. There might be a day or 9 late. We all know Jason has special gloves. I have got special gloves. Courtesy of... Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh, I thought they were there. I thought I hadn't seen them for a while. I normally keep them here, but then I moved them. Where have I put those? Because I should be wearing those gloves at the moment. Did I put them up here? What in the name of Christ is that? What's that? Oh, I know what that is. What's that? Oh, that's out of... What have I done with them? Oh, I'll find them in a moment. I've got to clear this place out, haven't I? I'll find them. Some girl that keeps popping up on my Facebook, Sophie Jane. Well, she hasn't popped up on mine. Jen joins us, and it's a bit late because she went to get herself some Malibu. Emma, please send a self-addressed envelope, including a stamp to Boaty's World. Oh, yeah, it's Blue Peter all over again. Good evening, Jen. Hope you're well, my lovely. Can we have one last live stream from your living room stroke Ponce parlour before you leave Windy Bum? Yes, that would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? That would be a nice thing to do. Oh, her, Cairgorn. I forgot her name. Good evening, says the Good Life Off Grid. I'm working the van. It's toasty. So glad I got the diesel heater going in my van. Still no snow. Well, you can have ours. I reckon Boaty might find a bird in the toilet block, says Alan Simpson, especially in his fetching gown. Evening, folks. Mulligan and O'Hare, Caravan Park, the album, says Graham J. I love Mulligan and O'Hare. Somebody has done a nice thing, I believe, and I will get to it very shortly because I'm whizzing through. I probably did mention Anne-Marie. I just forgot the name. That's the, yeah, right, okay. I think you should ask Mrs. Hubner. No, she's not single. They've got to be single. It's the rule. Got volume now, says the M11. Just in time to hear Boaty say he's sending me something for my birthday, but I missed it. What is it? Bluetooth earbuds. Expensive and stylish. Yeah. Expensive and stylish, Emma. Yeah. Genuine. Yes. Wireless earbuds. Very special ones as well. They'll be good when you go on holiday. They automatically translate for you if you need that functionality. You can turn it off if you don't want it. Gary, good evening to you. Mr. Boaty, what awaits is a graceful changing of the guard, bringing profit and freedom. Phase 2 is simple. 6 months here and 6 months in the Philippines. It's a lifestyle too good to ignore. Boaty has to sing Emma a happy birthday in nothing but his sex pants, all-terrain granny booties and driving gloves. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Has Hedges' missus run off? I can't see her. No, she's there. She's there. There she is, look. Boaty has a toolbox behind that door. I thought they were reserved for us practical folks. I've got loads of tools behind there. I've got more tools than mustard, and I can find mine. Oh, it was Damien Eves again. So kind. Thank you, Damien. Another gifted channel membership. That is exceedingly kind. And it went to Chris T. So thank you again, Damien, for your repeat generosity. And welcome to channel membership, Chris T. I've got 3 big boy tool things in there. Oh, electric drill, all sorts. Video title from All Sorts About Everything. Good evening to you. Video title suggestion for the last video from the cottage. Saying goodbye to my windy bottom. You're welcome. Do the buds speak Finnish? Yes, I believe they do. Once you've seen Sophie, says the Jamesy boy, you won't forget her. She has a couple of rather large points to her. Oh dear. Are there any eligible neighbours you could propose to? No. None of them are single. Oh my, I'm late, says Paula. Paula, you are. Where have you been? But you're here now, and that's the main thing. Nobody has more tool than mustard. Yes, well, you've got a point there. Good God, I've actually caught up with the comments. Well, on that basis, we can have a slightly early intermission. Excellent. Excuse me. Oh, check it out, darlings. Check it out in its little plastic holder. The key to freedom. Ish. Oh, right. I don't know if anybody remembered, but I bought a caravan today. Don't know if anybody would be interested in knowing anything about that kind of thing. But I can report that my seasonal pitch is now in use, and I can report that Mr. George Boaty is on said seasonal pitch. Just about. He's huge. He's a big boy, is Roger Boaty. He's a big boy. God, yeah. Yeah, he is massive. Yeah. So, the next week or two is going to consist of getting things what I need. And I have discovered a thing that's really difficult and dangerous to do. And yet, I did it. I wonder if that would stand up. No, it's an old man's fault. Maybe? No. Got the flopsy wopsy. Right, I can report that walking down a slope with a 40-litre aqua roll full of water when it's icy underfoot is virtually impossible to do without falling onto your bottom several times. Oh, and I can report that the 40-litre aqua roll is called Bob, after Bob Roll, who is a nice guy that I used to race against in 1989. He's an American guy, and he raced for the 7-Eleven team, as it was then. But they came over to UK and the continent in 89. He was a nice guy. I liked him. So I've named my aqua roll after him, because his name's Bob Roll. And I've got a roll, so I've called it Bob. All right? So there you go. That's another name for you to remember. Right, let's get back to the comments. That's where I got to. I remember that one. People saying hello to Paula, and Paula saying hello to people. The Minister for Twin Tubs. Well done on catching up, says JB71. Thank you. Diddle Deets, good evening to you. Good luck with the caravan, Boaty. Thank you very much. And you don't get the key to freedom on Hubnut. No, you don't. Can't wait to see tomorrow's video, says the Jamesy boy. I can't wait to show it to you. Caravan? No, says Peter P. Tell us a cycling story. Has it got red lights and bang bus written on the back? No. Roger Boaty has landed, says Stu. Yeah, absolutely. Did you manage to get the legs down? Yes. Well, the legs were got down, so I can claim that as a success, can't I? He's not quite level. I need to acquire things or buy things to make him level. He's not madly off level, but it's the pitch isn't exactly level. As I think Ange and Phil went and had a look at the pitch and said you're going to need levelers, and I am going to need levelers, although probably not ramps, bits of wood. Leveling ramps don't really work with a twin axle, and Roger Boaty is a twin axle. Lovely news, says the Good Life Off Grid, about your caravan. I'm so glad you've got sorted. Roger Boaty is home, says Paula. He is. Oh, I've answered questions before they were asked again. Kegon1 says, is it nice and level? Yeah. Not quite. It's workable. As it is, everything will work, and you don't feel as if you're drastically on the wonk. But no, he needs to be properly levelled, and I'm going to have to get some bits of wood, some decking, something like that, and use bits of wood to get him level. Front to back is all right. You can do that on the prop shaft, propeller, jacket, potato. What's it called? Jockey wheel. But side to side, on a single axle caravan, you can use ramps. On a twin axle, you're going to have to use bits of wood. Or, something like that. Things, basically. Objects, inanimate objects. But he's level enough to work with for the moment, because I'm not going to be sleeping in him. Well, I don't know when I'm going to be sleeping in him. I need sleeping stuff. And other stuff. I'll talk about all of that. Let me just... I do have separate sleeping quarters, and there is plenty of room for entertaining. You're right. Mrs. Boaty. Are you the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty? Are you the future Mrs. Boaty, or are you the present Mrs. Boaty? I wonder. But good evening, Mrs. Boaty. What berth is it? Asked Dean. It is a 4-berth, but a bloody big 4-berth. It is an 8 meters long, twin axle, 4-berth, fixed bed, end bathroom, I think. No more mentioning greetings seasonal pitch from the car. Oh, I'll greet it every time I go to it. Voiceover Van Dien. You would be amazed at it. I've got every tool, almost every tool known to man in there. I am fully equipped. Boaty, says Matron. Put the willy warmer over one of the cruet set and use that as a heavy base to stand it up. Isn't that cheating? There you go. Oh yeah. Standing up nice and proud now, isn't it? Oh, thank you again for my birthday card. It's a nice one, isn't it? Stand up straight. Good birthday card. People are saying hello to Mrs. Boaty. God, it's really weird to see that. Andrew Buttigieg has just realised that he's going to miss the Wednesday night Emma's Birthday Spectacular live edition. You missed Bernard's birthday as well. Can you not fill the water roll, Bob, can you not fill Bob roll up in the back of the car and take it to the caravan and lift it out, or am I being stupid? Well, you're probably not, but I don't know. I did it under instruction from an expert, and he told me that I had to do it by walking and that I would fall on my ass. And he was quite right. Boaty, does your wordplay come from book reading or posh education? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I mean, most of my life, certainly all of my childhood and early adult life, I was a voracious reader. I would read a minimum of a book a day, normally 2 or 3. My posh education ended when my father had his nervous breakdown and we had the misfortune to be taken poor. And then I had, well, then I went to a bloody secondary modern, didn't I? So my posh education only lasted a couple of years. And I don't know if I particularly got wordplay. I don't know. I suppose. Whoever sewed that willy warmer, it was the lovely Netty Kutch. Thank you, Steve Kelk. They gave up on the balls. Typical. I know what all of my tools are for. Bookworm joins us. Hello everyone, I'm late tonight, sorry. Well, we're early, we go early on a Monday. Alan Simpson fancies a drink, just the one. I fancy a bloody drink too, and it's not going to be just the one. I'm relying on the wine to keep me awake for hour number 2 of this symposium, because God knows I could fall asleep at any moment. But I want to tell you all about the Caravan. I want to tell you all about Roger Boaty, because it's an exciting day, isn't it? I mean, it's like that first night in NETTY, except it's not the same, because my first night in NETTY, I was in NETTY, wasn't I? And I can't do that in Roger Boaty, because Roger Boaty is not by any means ready to go. And I'll go through things that we're going to need and problems that we're going to have, because there are some. There will be many caravan nerds, Boaty. They'll be knocking if it's on the wonk. Oh, I'll sort it out. Sherry says, nice photo on your daily diary. Thank you. I wasn't sure if that was you or Chris, but I realised it was you. Can't wait to see the inside tour. You'll get that tomorrow. You're not going to get an outside tour because the day went a bit weird for reasons I'll go into. So by the time I got to actually doing a tour of the caravan and doing filming and stuff, it was pitch black. So you'll get the outside tour tomorrow or another day, but you will get an inside tour, a full inside tour. And you will get that tomorrow. I'll miss the greeting seasonal pitch. Oh, we'll still get a couple of flagstones, Boaty. Don't use wood. Okay. Mrs. Boaty says, hello, fiance. If you're Mrs. Boaty, we must be married. Or are you just jumping the gun a bit? Mike P says, Boaty, I use a bit of scaffolding board, cheap as chips. There you go. Or some old pallets, suggests Noel Edmonds. Have you got a spirit level? I have, Alan. I have. And there's, I think there are 2 in Roger Boaty. You can equip it from the cottage. Not entirely. Partially, yes, but not entirely, for various reasons. Open the packaging before the bomb goes off. We'll do it at 11. Current Mrs. Boaty, as you well know, Jason. Behave. Can't you just use your house blankets and whatnot? It's a proper bed, ain't it? It's a French bed. It's a French bed. So, yeah, kind of. Right. I've got a duvet and pillow set that I could use and probably will use. I've got a fitted sheet that I can use at a pinch, although it would be nice to have a fitted sheet in like the right shape. What I haven't got is a quilt or pillows. I can't use mine for obvious reasons, because then I wouldn't have one here, and I'm going to be here for a little while. If not all of the time, then part of the time. I can't use Netty's because then Netty wouldn't have one, and I'm not taking anything off Netty because that's not fair. And I can't use the one. Well, I could use the one off the from the guest cupboard, but that's about 20 years old, and it's all knackered and it's rubbish and. Balls to it. I want a nice new one for Roger Boaty. But I have got bedding that I can use. It's posh bedding. Chinese madam bought it and forgot to take it when I kicked her out. So we've still got that, and it's really posh and really nice. I kind of keep it for best, but you know, Roger Boaty deserves the best. So that can go into Roger Boaty. I just need to get a quilt and a couple of pillows, and that will be the bedding sorted. Other stuff I can take from here, we can go through it in hour 2. Cutlery I will take from here. Now I've got a 6-place setting Arthur Price International King's pattern. Now 2 of those place settings are in Netty, so I might as well put another 2 in Roger Boaty. Some stuff I'm not going to use from the cottage because it's not suitable. Some stuff I won't use from the cottage because it's going to be going to wherever, Sherpa's Lodge or whatever I end up calling the hotel. So. Yeah, I don't need much for Roger Boaty. We'll go through everything. I'll just catch up with the comments. Yes, you will still have the honourable bridge, and we'll still greet the seasonal pitch as well. Women will be dropping to their knees when they see how big it is, says Stevie. Not sure about that, but... Move the vase, please, Boaty, says Mike P. Okay. Your wish is my command. There you go. Go on then, who is Mrs. Boaty? God only knows, Steve. God only knows. Oh, excuse me. I'm back, says Trisha. Showered, hair dried, and in my jammies. And it's my birthday on the 7th too. Oh, I forgot that from last year. Right, so we've got a triple birthday celebration on Wednesday then. So far, there might be more. Boaty, you are a wordsmith, my dear. Thank you, Paula. I'll take that from you. Alan, I'm not answering that. Unless I have to. Steady on with the wine. It's a big night, says Mrs. Boaty. Oh dear. Interesting question, Andrew Buttigieg. Can one pass logs in Roger Boaty? Roger Boaty is coming to me as NETTY came to me, with a no solids rule having been enforced up to now. So Roger Boaty, like NETTY, has got a no solids rule. Will I maintain that rule? My current intention is yes. We will maintain the no solids. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I'll be honest, I was driving out of the pitch tonight. It was like 6:30, -5, -6, something like that. Ice underfoot. And I thought, if I was in Roger Boaty and Mr. Brown appeared at reception, would I want to walk to the facilities? We will see. We will see how that one plays out. I wish you'd post on the community post on YouTube for those of us without Facebook. I take your point, Richard. I do take your point, but I've only got so much time. And if I do it via the Meta Business Suite, then with one post, I can post on Instagram, Threads, my Facebook page, and the Facebook group. So with one post, I can get it out into 4 places. And that makes more sense to me than doing it on the YouTube community. And it's just time when it comes to replicating it on the YouTube community post. Plus, I like some stuff to be away from Facebook. Because I've got people in the Facebook group and following my page that don't use YouTube. So it's kind of a two-way street. And the Meta Business Suite is really, really useful because, yeah, just one post and you can whack it out in 4 places. So that is handy. Oh, we had a doings. Oh, and I missed it. And it is from the one and only Netty Kutch. Oh, why do you want my passcode? God's sake, you're so needy.
Good evening, Boaty.
Good evening.
Congratulations on becoming a official Caravan wanker.
Caravan wanker.
Can't wait to see you do a video tour for us.
Tomorrow.
Now pound that box.
Thank you, Netty Kutch, and I will indeed pound the old Boxington box. Oh God, here we go. It's getting heavy. Sean's box. Welsh, push call. £1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not falling very far now. That box isn't a million miles away. Will it make it to spring without being emptied? Well, only time will tell. Oh, I'm looking forward to a glass of wine now. Looking forward to some supper as well. I'm so out of whack and I'm so tired. It's been long Christmas and New Year, and of course the guys, they're all just sleeping and drinking today. That's all they're doing. And I had no rest yesterday. I was out and doing, and I've been out and doing all today. And I'm going to be out and doing pretty much non-stop now because we're going to be doing Roger Boaty. I want to get Roger Boaty as ready ready as soon as possible. And I want to be spending time, well, I want to move into him effectively, so I can start clearing this place. But there are some issues. I will talk about them. Ask Genevieve for her hand in marriage. She won't mind. She's cool. Who is she? Who is she? Give me a clue. Crikey, Boaty's been busy behind the scenes. So many Mrs. B's. I know. Genevieve Nightingale Oracle. What? Spirit level is on your phone. I know. Yeah, I know. But I've got proper ones as well. The Good Life Off Grid has got to get on with some work, but will keep us playing in the background. Thank you. Cindy says, I have a French bed. Good evening, Cindy. Well, we are now bed pals then, aren't we? Because I've got one too. Would you like to try it? Who's that aimed at, I wonder? Oh, hello. Stu's trying it on with Cindy. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and she's already said yes. So there you go, Stu. You're sorted. Oh, hello. Who's this? Boaty's fave, Mrs. Boaty. Oh, somebody's being busy with the with their channel name. So who have we got now? We've got Boaty's fave, Mrs. Boaty. We've got plain Mrs. Boaty. All we need now is for the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty to rock up. Matron welcomes all of the newbies and all of the lurkers. Stu has just proposed to lovely Lucy C, which is kind of poor form when Cindy has just said yes to going out with you. Why you were on your seasonal pitch? How many parking spaces until you have to park your vehicles? You must be able to park at least 2. Didn't really understand that. Are you asking how many vehicles can I put on the right, okay. That is a good bit of news. Now, the wardens that are currently there are only there over the winter. They're off in March and they're going to Carsington Water, but they are lovely. Now, I asked if I could have my motorhome and my car on there along with the caravan, and they said, yeah, we don't mind. It's a big pitch. So, or there's a car park, so if need be, I can leave my car in the car park. But yeah, Netty can stay on the pitch. And then I can put a car on the pitch as well, or I can put the car in the car park and just walk down to Netty and Roger Boaty. So that could be useful going forward. Donald Trump is not single, so he wouldn't be eligible. Hedgehog of Truth question from Stu. Who is Miss Boaty? Who is Mrs. Boaty? I've got absolutely no idea. There is no Mrs. Boaty. I'm not married. I'm single. But who is the Mrs. Boaty on here? God only knows. Ask one of the mods. They have ways and means. Ask the super secret Uber mod, who is apparently the #1 behind the scenes detective, and they might be able to figure it out, but I haven't got a clue. Apparently, one of the super secret mods is a bit of a whiz at finding things out, and Matron and the M11 have said that they're even better than they are, and they are pretty good. Your first night at the caravan, you need to have a bottle of champagne. Oh, a nice bottle of champagne. That would be rather nice. And Richard agrees, that would be an excellent idea. I will marry the man that willy warmer fits, says Emma. Well, that's me out. And the lovely Kay Camper, Honourable Minister for Prostitution and Orienteering, of course. Surely you christen Roger Boaty with a giant log. JB3, that's not how I'm planning to christen Roger Boaty. What happens if there's an emergency? Everything will be in place for an emergency. The lavatory facilities, the chemical bog, will be properly equipped with the correct fluids, and there will be an appropriate type of toilet roll on hand. So if there's an emergency, well, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I will do what needs to be done. Now, I've been told that by the man that knows, Chris, and he's such a lovely guy. He's such a lovely guy. We went and had coffee together today, and we had a really good laugh. He's a good laugh. He's a nice chap. His husband's lovely too. He's watched a few of the videos. He loves the music. He was talking about titties and wine. And he loves the name Roger Boaty. Roger Boaty was called Winnie, apparently, because it's kind of a Winnebago type arrangement. But he loves Roger Boaty, and in fact, when I paid, the payment reference is Roger Boaty, and that tickled him. He loves the name, so. You never know. We might even end up getting him in the community. What was I talking about then? Oh, God, yeah, christening Roger Boaty. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Right. Now, Caravan toilet paper is really expensive. And Chris said you don't need it. He said you won't get away with what I normally use here, which is the Andrex double quilted velvety stuff. He said, but something a bit thinner, like just a supermarket own brand, that will be fine. That's not too thick. That won't clog up the doings. So I will equip NETTY, because I think NETTY's got the thick stuff in there, because it looks posh. But I will buy a 4-pack of Sainsbury's own brand, and I'll put 2 in NETTY and 2 in Roger Boaty. NETTY's bog is fully equipped with the correct fluids. Roger Boaty's will be 2, and everything will be there in case of an emergency. Da, 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 da. You're probably right, voiceover Van Deen. He's defo dropping the captain's log in Roger Boaty too. It's the first time it's rainy, cold, or he's in bed. There's no way he's putting on the shower cap, housecoat, and all-terrain granny boots to shuffle to the facilities. You've got a point. I saw Ange. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to reply to you, but Ange has bought a new car and sent me pictures, and I just didn't get a chance to reply. A new little runaround. And 05 plate Fiat Punto, one owner from new, genuine 52,000 miles, fully serviced and stamped up, and in immaculate condition. Well, welcome. Name, Ange, please, name. Has somebody done a nice thing? I'll come to that in just a second. Right, I'll catch up, and then we'll have the 11 o'clock intermission and pouring of the wine. Who are we saying good evening to? Lee Makers, good evening to you. Yes, I agree, Paula. Fancy a jump? Asks Boaty's fave, Mrs. Boaty. Oh, God. I hope you're at least women. If you're men masquerading under that name, then I'm going to feel slightly dirty. What happened to last night's proposal, asked Lee Makers. It was made correctly, and I have been rejected by means of no response. So that counts. The challenge goes on. You've kept me a secret for far too long, Jason, says Mrs. Boaty. What happens, asked the Jamesy boy, if that woman replies and accepts your proposal at a later time? Well, at that point, the challenge would be over and I would have failed. Boaty's fave, Mrs. Boaty, says, I love you and I love your little grower. Good. I'm glad. I bet there'll be some roddering. When will Chris be working on the motorhome fixing the skylight? Very soon, very soon. He is ordering the skylight tomorrow now that he's back off his hollybobs. And he's ordering the tap for the bathroom, and he's ordering a new improved water pump to get all of the water system working fully and properly. Indeed, Netty will be getting the same water pump that Roger Boaty has got, because Roger Boaty has got a replaced and upgraded water pump, and Netty is going to be getting the same one. She's going to be getting a proper mixer tap for the bathroom, none of that plastic shite. She's getting a proper one, and the whole water system will be properly done and sorted and done and dusted, kippers and custard, and the skylight will be done and the roof will be resealed. My mate Steve, the Ollie Owls. JPH looking very casual in a hoodie. Yes. Boaty's fave, Mrs. Boaty, says, yes, the song's the little tinkle song during a jelly bean treat. It's our little thing. I wish it was. And it was Damien Eves again, another gifted membership, and it went to Mark P. So thank you again, Damien. That's incredibly kind. And welcome, Mark P, to membership. How about a theme tune for Mr. George Roger Boaty? Well, we've got one. Steve Hog's off to bed. Whizzing through. Yes, that is a possibility, matron. A lot of people do that. Sherry says, I don't understand why you're getting this wonderful caravan, but you're not going to utilise the shower or the bathroom for what you call the log. I'll use the shower. The reason for not passing a solid is the difficulties in disposing of it. But, yeah, I might just learn to deal with that. Boaty, the middle-class dairy-free reverend in a hoodie. Be right back. I think I hear Greta knocking on the door, wanting some diesel. The Roger Boaty theme tune is nice. I'll play you the Roger Boaty theme tune while I pour some wine. Because there may be some of you who haven't heard it. So, here you go. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it at all, is it? Hold on. That's that one is Dirty Pants Clean Boaty. Hold on. Gotta figure out which one it is. Here you go. George Roger Boaty. Mr. George Roger Boaty. Mr. Roger Boaty. Mr. George Roger Boaty. Mr. Roger Boaty. Mr. George Roger Boaty.
Name's Roger Boaty. Mr. George Roger Boaty.
And there you go, that was the Roger Boaty theme tune. We'll come up with some more, of course we will. Right, cheers darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky lads, up yours if you're not careful ladies. Don't be taking unawares, keep your hand on your halfpennies. And above all, to each and every one of you, including you, Mr. George Roger Boaty, thank you for coming into my life. So to all of you with excitement for the year and times ahead, from this official Caravan wanker, and with integrity and sincerity shining out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Cheers, darlings. Here's to the year ahead. Let's hope it's a great one for all of us, including Roger Boaty. Oh, that's welcome. Oh, a mystery caller. And it genuinely is a mystery. Good evening, mystery caller.
Evening, Mr. Boaty. This is Mr. S. Stain from the Ministry of Chemical Causes. As per regulations, Boaty, in our TURD policy, the passing of one solid per week is required to certify the facilities. Get on with it, man, and pound that pan with poo. P.S. and the box.
Oh, fair play. Well done. Right, let's get that box pounded.
Tally ho.
I've got no idea who this is. I've got no idea who that was, but that was very good. Well done, you. It's the second pounding. 3, 2, 1. In it pops. Right, let's go through Roger Boaty, and I'll tell you stuff I'm definitely going to need, and one of them is going to be a biggie. All right. Let me just have a quick look at the comments. Sit up for figs every day. Yes, Bill Drain, that is true, but it needs to be left there a while for that to happen, apparently. But, yeah. Okay, right. Stuff we're going to need for Roger Boaty. Now, obviously, when everything was done and dusted and Chris went off, I spent a couple of hours in Roger Boaty, having a look about, getting a feel for him, trying to figure out what I'm going to do here, what I'm going to do there. Right, things I'm definitely going to need. I need a waste monster. Chris gave me an aqua roll, which is of course Bob roll now. So I've got that. I've got the actual doings, but I need a waste monster. Caravans apparently don't have a grey water tank like NETTY does and motorhomes do. So I've absolutely got to have one of those before I can do anything involving water. So that's on the list. Something else I've realised that I'm desperately going to need is a step. It's a long way up to Roger Boaty, and when the ground is frozen ice and you have to jump out of a high step, guess what happens? You fall on your ass. So I need a step. Didn't even think about that. I could do with one for NETTY as well, to be honest. So I need a step. That's non-negotiable. Right, let's go through from end to end. The living room. I don't really need anything for the living room. An appropriate shade of candle for a live stream. That's about it. Nothing needed in the living room. Some wine for the wine rack, because Roger Boaty has got a built-in wine rack. Oh yes. Yeah, so I need, but I don't really need anything for the living area. Right, what comes next? Kitchen. Right, I'm going to need bits for the kitchen. Cutlery I can take from here. Crockery I could take from here, but I'm not going to. It's not, I don't like it that much. It's cheap crockery I bought from Sainsbury's 11 years ago. I'm not in love with it. It's not particularly nice. It's plain white. It just kind of does the job. Now, I've been looking in Sainsbury's at I love the stuff in NETTY. I love the dinnerware, the crockery in NETTY. And that is it's from Habitat, but it's the bits that are also sold in Sainsbury's. And I love the stuff in NETTY. I love all of it. I love the pasta bowl. It's perfect for staff curry. I love the cereal bowl. It's perfect for Chinese chicken curry when I make that. I love the feel of it. I love the weight of it. And it's not expensive. So I've had a look, and I've got a shop coming from Sainsbury's on Wednesday, and I've ordered a pasta bowl, and I really like it. I would be happy to have the whole set in that, so I'm going to buy it gradually, one piece at a time, so I kind of don't notice it. If you want to have a look and tell me whether I've made a wise choice or not, I will tell you. Well, I'll show you. Hold on. Sainsbury's. Pasta bowl. Ah, yeah, that's what Netty's got. Let me find the one I particularly like. Oh God, I'm not going to bloody find it now, am I? Pasta bowl, pasta bowl. Because these are the important things. These are the things we really need to concentrate on. No, not that one. I quite like that one. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I love this. I love this. Right. Oh, bollocks. Right. Have a look at this. I think it'd be perfect for Roger Boaty. Let me know what you think. Can you see? I love that. I know I like the shape and the style and everything, because that's what Netty's got. It's the same range, it's just a different finish. So there you go. You must have seen. Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, you can see that. I think that's lovely. It's the Habitat Marble Slip. So I can get the whole doings in that. Now that pasta bowl, it's £4, and the plates are like £2 for the small one, £3 or £4 for the big one. Cereal bowls are £3 or £4, something like that. So it's not expensive, but I know that I love the style and the shape and everything, and I just love the way it looks, and I think that would match Roger Boaty perfectly. So yes, it is. Technically, I don't need to buy it, I know. I could use the stuff from Windy Bum, but I don't want to. I don't want to. And I work hard, and I should be allowed to have little treats. £4. I'll buy it one item a week, so you don't really notice it, you know? I'll use my nectar points as well, so I don't actually have to use any actual money. I'll do it with nectar points, and I'm only going to get 2 of everything. I'm going to set Roger Boaty up for 2 people, same as Netty. So the guest bedroom will be there if I ever do get guests, and we'll just have to make do. But I'm not getting 4s up. It's just 2 people. Netty's set up for 2. There's cutlery for 2, crockery for 2, glasses for 2, all of that. I'm going to do the same with Roger Boaty. Chances are it's only ever going to be me in there anyway, but I'll set it up for 2 because I'm optimistic. So that's what I want to do. Oh, right, we're talking about the kitchen. That's what I want to do with the crockery, because I love that. I think that looks amazing. I would love to have that in Roger Boaty. So that's my plans with crockery. Cutlery, I'm taking from here. Utensils, I will take from here. Pots and pans, they're going to be quite expensive. So I'll probably borrow them from here, but I would actually like. So again, I'm not going to need much for the caravan, so I might have a look in the sales as the weeks go by. I'll take a couple of saucepans from here for now, but at some point I'll get Roger Boaty his own saucepans and whatnot. What else in the kitchen? He's got a small built-in plate rack and a small built-in like bowl rack and a built-in mug holder all in the cupboards. You'll see all of this in the video. And he comes with mugs. They were free when Chris bought the caravan. They came with it. He's never used them because they're gopping. I probably won't use them either. I would like some stout mugs of the ones to match the pasta bowl. But there's, you know, mugs, not an issue immediately. I've got plenty of mugs here. Some of them sent by you guys, so it'd be nice to have that in Roger Boaty. So yeah, that's a non-issue. Tassimo, I've already got, courtesy of one of you lovely people. So the Tassimo will go to Roger Boaty tomorrow. I've got oh, hang on, that one's all wrapped up so you can't see, but I've got ready to go. Oh, I can't be asked to get it out, but I've got a full thing of my coffee. It's difficult to get at in there, so I've got plenty of that. Don't need to buy any of that. Need to get some sugar. So I'm a bit low on sugar here. What else for the kitchen? I'll need to get some oven dishes or an oven dish because it's a weird shaped, smaller oven. If I've got something that'll fit, then great. I'll try the one. I think I've got some sort of a tray in my mini oven. So we'll see if we can get, if I've got something to fit. If I have, great. If not, then we're going to have to look at getting something for the oven. It's got a grill pan in there, so we don't need to worry about that. That's sorted. And apparently they're 70 quid to get the exact one because, oh, I've forgotten the make of the hob, but it's like Caravan royalty hob. So I've got a grill pan, need an oven tray or two. Probably need a tin opener, because I might fancy a Frey Bantos pie. You never know. What else? Ideally, a kettle and a toaster, but get those when I can afford them because, you know me, I've got my eye on the Dualit ones to match NETTY and to match the Tassimo. So same as NETTY, but in black. So I'll keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace for all of these things, but they can come in time. As long as I've got the Tassimo, then no immediate need for any of the rest of it. That can be done over months, years, whatever. What else for the kitchen? An air fryer might be useful, in all honesty. So there's that. That's about it. That's about it for the kitchen. Now, in the kitchen area is where the television is mounted, but I haven't got a mount for the telly. Now, Chris has given me a smart TV, and there's a built-in DVD player. So I need to get a mount for the TV so I can mount it where the TV is supposed to be mounted. But DVD player sorted, telly sorted. Oh, and he gave me a Bluetooth soundbar to use with the telly as well. She said the sound isn't very good, but the soundbar is really good and it lights up and stuff and it's Bluetooth. So that'll be that all sorted. Moving into the bedroom, I can use that duvet set that I've got. A mattress topper would be ideal, but I've tried the bed and it feels okay. The mattress doesn't feel too knackered. And Chris said he can't feel any low points in it. Although, you know, Chris used a mattress topper. So the mattress might well be okay on its own for now. And get a proper shaped mattress topper as and when I can afford it. They're in Amazon, but they're like 30 or 40 quid, something like that. And, you know, in 8 months' time, it's going to be a different story. But obviously for the next 2 months, I've got to be very sensible and very careful. So I think the bed will be okay as is. I've got the duvet set that I can use, pillowcases, all of that. I just need duvet and a couple of pillows because mine are knackered. They came from the marital house, so they weren't even new 11 years ago. And I've been dribbling into them for 11 years and whatnot, so let's get some. Let's go mad and get a duvet. And I mean, in the very short term, I could nick the one off the guest out of the guest cupboard, but it's buggered. Really, it is buggered. But you know, needs must, and no point. I was going to say no point spending money needlessly, but there's not going to be any money to spend, really, is there? And that's about it for the bedroom. Coat hangers, stuff like that, I've got here. They can all go from here. The Caravan is beautifully lit, so I don't need to worry about lights or anything like that. So that's it for the bedroom, really. Just, you know, bit of bedding. Fitted sheet. I could do with a fitted sheet. That's the correct shape for the bed. Again, they're on Amazon, but again, they're a bit pricey because they're a weird shape. Bathroom. It's easy enough, isn't it? Go mad, buy a new toothbrush, £2 or something. That can come out of the Netty Piss Pot. I think the Netty Piss Pot's got, I don't know, £20 or something in it. Well, it has got £20 more. Because we put 20 quid in one go, didn't we? So that'll cover stuff like a tube of toothpaste, toothbrush, you know, for the remaining tooth. I've only got the one left. I'd like to look after it. And towels and a flannel. Don't know what yet, don't know what colour, but I do know that the towels I've got here at Windy Bum are knackered. They've got holes in them and they're a dreadful colour because the bathroom here is a dreadful colour. So yeah, a couple of towels, toothpaste, bit of deodorant, shampoo, whatever. So nothing really for the bathroom. So really, there's not that much until we get to the big one. And it is a big one. Right, sit down, prepare yourselves. There's no easy way to say this, I'm afraid. We're going to need Starlink. There is no way around it. Now, when I stayed there before, the pitch I was on, I had reasonable phone signal. On the seasonal pitch, just it's hardly a spit and it's hardly a hop and a spit away from where we were before, but it's enough that the phone signal is intermittent. It comes and it goes, and when it comes, it's not great. There is no way I could do a live stream. Absolutely zero chance. There is no Wi-Fi on the site because there's no signal. And there's no prospect of there being Wi-Fi anytime soon, if ever. There is zero signal anywhere on the site on 3. There is zero signal anywhere on the site on EE, and Vodafone hit and miss at best. So I spoke to the wardens, asked them what they do. It's got to be Starlink. There's no other way around it. Starlink works and works very well there. That's what the wardens have got. It is horrendously expensive. Horrendously expensive, but there's no way around it. It's just going to have to be factored in. And that might be difficult over the next month or two. Well, it might be impossible over the next month or two. So, yeah. But there's no way around it. That it's going to have to be Starlink. It's the only thing that works in that location. Unless somebody has got a bright idea. Now, if you remember, a week or two ago, when Carol pinged me and we had a chat, and she was talking about Lickpenny, she's got friends who are wardens for the Caravan and Motorhome Club site, and apparently they struggle to get wardens there for exactly that reason. And she said that even Starlink, she wasn't sure that Starlink worked. Well, it does. Starlink does work. That's what the current wardens who are there for this winter are using, and they say it works very well. I believe it works very well everywhere. Not that I know anything about it. And one of the nice wardens has got a referral link, so if I go through them, then I get money off and they get money back and so on. But they're not aware of any alternative. Chris said you could look at, I've forgotten what it was called, but it's like a signal booster. But there's no bloody signal there to boost. It's going to have to be Starlink. And it's something that we're going to need going forward anyway. But I was hoping, really hoping, not to need it from the off. Now, we can work around it for a while. But as things stand, if I do a night in Boaty, we can't live stream. The signal really is that bad. I mean, it goes from there being nothing, so you look on your phone and there's nothing registered there, and then occasionally you get the E, where you can't really get anything. You'll get notifications, but you can't click on the notification. You certainly could. I'm so sorry. You certainly couldn't upload anything or live stream, no chance. And you get occasional flashes of 4G, which you have to make the most of and check whatever it is you want to check. But there's no viable way of existing with the internet at that place unless you got Starlink. And I know it's stupidly expensive. It's going to have to be factored in somehow. We're going to have to hope that with the new content, YouTube takes off and YouTube income, increased YouTube income, can begin to take care of that. But there's no alternative. There just isn't. So that's the bad news. But the good news is that Boaty isn't going to need much else, as I've just gone through. Right, I'll catch up and then we'll open stuff. And don't forget, I need to propose to somebody before midnight. Right, where are we? God, how far back have I got to go? Okay. Okay, right, I'm going to have to whiz through these, aren't I? Oh, Black Lions, good evening. Steve, in it. David Owen James, hello to you. Just got home, enjoying a cup of tea. It is a long way up to Boaty. Waste Master, not Monster. Oh, sorry, Netty Kutch. Gobble Master, yeah. I keep calling it a Waste Monster. I'm not doing it on purpose. Do your long legs not help getting into Roger Boaty? Well, yes, they do. I've not been using substandard cutlery, Emma. No, the crockery. My crockery is... You've been here. You know what my crockery is. Why am I showing it to you? You've eaten off it. It's just bog basic Sainsbury's stuff. It's not, you know... I would like something a little bit more aesthetically and tactilely appealing for Roger Boaty, especially when it's only £4 for a pasta bowl. And that'll last for the next 20 years. So I don't think I'm being profligate. My cutlery is superb. My cutlery is Arthur Price International King's Pattern. Thank you very much. So, this will be going into Roger Boaty. I'll show you the whole thing. I'll teach you. Right. Can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, right. Imagine there's going to be 2 each of these. Serving spoon. Dessert spoon. Soup spoon. Or soup bowl. Teaspoon. Steak knife. I love these. Look at the shape. Dinner knife. Starter knife. Stroke butter knife. Main course fork. Starter fork. Stroke dessert fork. So my crockery is not substandard and it won't be in Roger Boaty. This is expensive shit. My mother gave me this. This canteen of cutlery is from Mum. Oh, God knows how many years ago. 33 years ago, something like that. Still going strong. No need to even think about replacing it. I've got to put it all back now in the right place. So that is all ready to go into... Oh, that's going to look lovely in Roger Boaty. Oh, and the, you know, the implements, kitchen implements, like spatulas and stuff, they can come from here. No need to get any of those. They can all come from here. Just the things I mentioned, really. It's not much. What happened to that camping set? It's in Crabtree, ready to go camping. Hedgehog of Truth question, Boaty, from Richard. Where will you place the signs from the door at the side of you in Roger Boaty? These? Nowhere. There's nowhere in Roger Boaty that those could possibly go. Some of them can go into NETTY. The others will go into Sherpa's Lodge or hotel. There's nowhere that they could feasibly go in Roger Boaty. There just isn't. There's not going. Roger Boaty is set up. It's a posh caravan. It's 18 years old, but it's a posh, expensive caravan. It's kind of all there. You could add a couple of cushions, a bit of bedding, your couple of kitchen bits. Not much. It's kind of all there. It's kind of all ready to go. Just the personal bits, and it's going to take virtually nothing. The only big thing is the internet, and that's not down to Roger Boaty. That's down to the site and the location. Oh, Denby has got a discount shop, yes. I drive past it pretty much every day. Enamel plates and bowls, dear God. Oh, the thought. The very thought. Don't you have the Chinese dinner set for 12 people? I do, but that's going to be sold. And I will do a video about that because it's beautiful. I collected that over a period of years. It's exquisite. It's quite sought after. So that is one of the things that's going to go up for sale. I've already reconciled myself to parting with that. It's all brand new. A couple of pieces have been used by Chinese Madam and myself, but it's pretty much all brand new in the boxes. It was incredibly expensive. Bought it when I had money. That's going to go up for sale. No idea what it's worth, if anything, but it's beautiful and somebody I'm sure will be very glad to have it. So I'll make a video about it and that will go on probably eBay rather than Facebook Marketplace because I don't want to just give it away. There is stuff that I've earmarked to be sold wherever we go. I wouldn't take that Chinese set to the Sherpa's Lodge, for example. It's too precious. It'd get broken in an Airbnb or stolen or whatever. So that can all be sold. I've got cupboards full of it over there, and obviously you lot get first refusal if any of you would be interested. Well, it is like a first time, Cindy. Every time you get a new place, it's like the first time, isn't it? Oh, Cindy's a loyal girl. She's apologising to Tonic for being quiet, but she's promised herself to Stu. So there we go. An air fryer is a definite. I'll starve without it, says Kieran Marsh. It's would be nice, but it's not essential. Not immediately. I have a sandwich toaster. Do you want it? No, thank you. I would never use it. I had one, never got used. Right, I'm just whizzing through. Exactly, of course you can't steal from Netty. That would be terribly wrong. Right, let's whiz through these a bit. God, how far behind am I? Oh, something else I can report is I am now fully affiliated with All Powers. So they're oh. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How the devil are you?
Oh, I'm not too bad. I'm knackered. I'm tired. I'm hanging out my ass. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, apart from bloody car not starting now.
Oh, no, not that thing again.
Bloody Peugeot, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I only phoned up so you could hear my dulcet tones again.
And it's always a pleasure.
And would you pound that box, please, sir?
I would indeed. Upon instruction, it is my pleasure and quite frankly, moral duty so to do. Oh, wine burp, sorry. 3, 2, 1, wallop. Third pounding. Oh, that's getting properly full. That'll pay for a pasta bowl
Yeah,
or two, won't it?
you're big on Peugeots, aren't you, Boaty?
Well, I've got a few, yeah.
So how do you work this out? I got to go out this morning to go shopping.
Yeah.
All my side of the windscreen, not the passenger, just my side of the windscreen is covered in ice inside.
Yeah.
So I starts the car, waits, goes to turn on the screen blowers, and the fans aren't working.
Ah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I turned them on.
Check the fuse first.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till everything thaws out before I can do anything anyway. So
Yeah, I mean, you just have to go through it, don't you? Check the fuse, check the relay, check the switch. Oh, God, it's a pain in the arse, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I could call the AA out, but last time I called them out, they said, no, I can't be asked doing that kind of thing. So, yeah.
They've been pretty good with me.
I've got home start and everything, so I should be all right doing it. But...
Well, try them. Try them. That's what you pay them for. And God knows they cheat you. You know, they give you a really good price on the first year and then it gets hiked up and they hope you don't notice. So use them. Use them. Try them. If they say no, they say no. But use them first before you actually go and
yeah,
go and
I
spend
used them
any money.
before and my subscription ended up being like 170 quid.
Oh, dear.
And that's why I left them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let you get back to all your doings and dealings and all the rest of it.
Okay,
I'll speak to you
matey.
later.
Good to
Okay,
hear from
mate.
you.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Good night.
Is early starter going on the wall? Asks Emma Lemon. I'm going to have to find somewhere. That's the one thing that is going to have to go there. And I've got news on the blue breakfast plate as well, or I will have. I'm going to try and permanently stick that in NETTY because I miss it with it not being there. So I'm going to try and do a permanent stick on that. What are you going to use the awning to do? I don't know, just kind of chill out. And are you going to offer Chinese madam her fridge back? No, I had to pay for it. It's not her fridge, it's mine. She made me pay her for it, and I had to pay the full new price, even though it was a year old, the bloody cow. So no, she's not getting it back. But that'll go to the Sherpa's Lodge or somewhere, or it can be sold. Once we've got Roger Boaty sorted, then I'll start selling stuff from here. Some stuff will be sold, some stuff will be moved, some stuff will just be thrown away. But I'll sell whatever I can sell. I've got pasta bowls to pay for, darlings. £4 a throw, 2 of them, that's £8. But then that's why I do 210 Ted the Tenting Tin. That's why I do the Netty Petty Piss Pot. That's why I do Sean's Box. You put a little bit in there on a daily basis or every now and then. You don't really notice it's gone. And when you need it, you've got a few quid to lash out on things that you might otherwise say, well, I can't justify that. But, you know, that would do all of the cutlery, all of the crockery and more. And it's not real money, so it doesn't count. eBay is a pain in the arse, I agree. The warmer's not going to catch on fire. Yeah, toast racks, touchy subject. Do you have to pay for the electricals? No, it's all built in to the price. Don't forget to propose. Who am I proposing to tonight, darlings? I'm running out of time. Oh, right. Thank God I've kind of caught up with the comments. Right, let's open some stuff. And we need to propose before midnight. Who am I doing? Should we do that Anne-Marie? Was that her name? Anna? I will do her. It's too late to think about anybody else. Can anybody think of a witty proposal to put in a channel, in a comment on the YouTube channel. Oh, what is her YouTube channel? I've only seen her on Facebook. Production team, please find... Oh, hang on. It's not called Anne-Marie. That's her name, or her assumed name. I think the YouTube channel is called Connie the Camper Van, or something like that, I think. Oh, get the super mod onto it, the detective one. Stick the link in the doings, or ping me, please. Thank you. Thank you, production team. Right, here we go. What do we got? Oh! Oh shit. Oh my god, that's just gone everywhere. Oh. Right, let's see who this is from. Oh, that is ridiculously small. That's bigger. A gift from Mike and Mel for the most entertaining man on YouTube. Just a few things for your new home. All the best from Mike and Mel. Oh, bless you, Mike and Mel. Thank you so much. And what have we got? Oh, the posh stuff. Oh, the former Mrs. Boaty, the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty, used to use this. Look, posh deodorant. Look at that. A far cry. I mean, this is what I've been using. 19 pence a go, Sainsbury's own brand, but no, look, we've got the posh stuff. I think we'll do one for Roger Boaty and one for Netty, shall we? Yes, why not? And that's another box tick. And the money I save from that will buy a side plate for Roger Boaty. So thank you very much, Mike and Mel. Bless you. That's really kind and massively appreciated. Right, I got some pings. God, I'm rushing about now. We've had 2 hours and I'm rushing about as if... Oh, is that a link? Right, let's have a look. Is that for tonight's proposal? Let's have a look. Oh, come on, open up. I fucking hate this. No. Oh yeah, that's her. I think. Let's have a look. Oh, Campervan Capers. Oh, Anne Maria. Is that the one? Oh, there we are. Okay, right. We'll keep that on one side and we will prepare a proposal. If any of you would like to suggest the wording for the proposal, do feel free. I'd like you to be involved. Vodafone all claim good 4G for the whole Lickpenny site. They're lying. Try sharing the data via Wi-Fi from an old mobile phone in a Tupperware box up on the van roof. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I like Mitchum because it does the job well, says Emma. Thrifty living Emma, who apparently uses really expensive deodorant. Oh yeah, I use Mitchum, never realised I was posh, says Emma. Well, I've never been able to afford it. But there you go. There you go. Apparently you can. Put that on your thrifty living channel. See, I do thrift. You don't see me using Mitchum deodorant. Well, you will until those two run out. I'm certainly not bloody buying it. Oh, a voice note. Thank you, Simone.
Boaty, dear chap.
Hello.
Pound that box as if Claudia Winkleman was distracting you with her fringe.
Oh.
Twat.
It's another box pounding. That is number... Oh, God, that's number 4, isn't it? Oh, come on, we've got a proposal to do. Has anybody written my proposal? Come on, you lot. Get your bloody acts together. I've stayed alive and awake until now. Do your bit. Right, pounding number 4. Bless you, Simone. Thank you very much. 3. It's a pound. Same box. 3, 2, 1. Wallop. That's getting properly full. That is getting properly full. That will pay for some Roger Boaty stuff when that gets full, and we are legally allowed to empty it. Right, I got the thing for the proposal. Oh, everybody's saying that. Right, yeah, okay, apparently that deodorant is really good. How about seeing your YouTube channel? You look well fit, wanna marry me. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've not watched a single one of her videos. Absolutely not. So, no. Boaty's overwhelmed. You would be too if you were as tired as I was. Right, what's this? Let's have a look. It's an invoice. That's brilliant. That can go in the file. And I thought it was this. This is really thoughtful. Really thoughtful. This is from somebody who doesn't want me and or Netty to perish in flames. Something I should have thought of, but shamefully didn't. Because I'm rubbish. I think about crockery and beautiful pasta bowls. Oh, it comes in a holder. That's good. A noddy holder. Right. A fire extinguisher. God, it's heavy. Now, in theory, I could mount that to something, but I can't think where I could mount that in Netty that would bear that weight. I think it would have to be, maybe if I mounted it on the floor, so that this holder didn't have to bear any weight, and just use the screws to hold it against the wall, because that's heavy. But Netty should have that, and there's a fire blanket as well. So I know who this came from, and I don't think I'm supposed to say. But bless you, thank you very, very much indeed. And Netty's going to be, well, she's going to be a safer girl, isn't she? So I can hang that up somewhere. It's got a little thing there. Right, so I can get my big boy's tools out. That's not got much weight. So that can be hung in Netty at an appropriate place. And this can be mounted somewhere where it's not weight bearing, and I just screw those in to locate it against the wall. We'll do that over the next few days. Those will be in place before I go away in Netty for my birthday. So thank you very, very much, anonymous channel member, who I, of course, know and adore. But I'm not supposed to tell you, so I won't. Right. Time check. Oh, my God. Yes, I do, Steve. I've got to propose. Right, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, there's not much worse than rushing a proposal, is there? Has anybody come up with some words? Right, can't be asked for that. Haven't got time. Right, let's go into messages. Somebody sent me the link. Matron, obviously. Oh, nice smile. Right, follow the link. Go to YouTube, open link. Yes, please. Am I signed in as that? Videos. Latest video, a wasted 2025. Oh, shut up. I don't actually want to watch you. I just want to propose. Oh, I've got more subscribers than she has. That's bloody amazing in itself. She's a woman with breasts, I imagine. That should be more than enough on its own to beat me. Comments. Am I signed in? Because I followed a link. Oh, God, no. I'm going to have to go in on the proper thing. What's the channel name? Anne Maria. Right, hold on. I'll go in. Oh, right. I am signed in. Right, this is me. Okay. Any last minute? Marry me, you bitch. That's the... Copy and paste yesterday's. No, I want to be bloody... oh, what did I put? Right. Oh, God. Am I commenting as me? Let me just make sure. Oh, let's have a quick look at the video.
Well, it is New Year's Eve 2025.
Okay.
As I look back over my year, I'm really pleased with the amount of places I've been, stuff I've done, people I've met, holidays I've taken.
Oh, well, that's nice. Good for you. I love me. Who do you love? Right. Okay, she's wearing a gilet. Okay. Gosh, you really enhance that. How do you spell gilet? I'm going to have to double check it. I don't want to look like a twat. Oh, it is. Gilet. I thought it was. Right, hang on. Gosh, you really enhanced that gilet, comma, and your smile would warm the frozen heart of inspiration. Your smile would warm the frozen heart of an outdoor swimming pool attendant in a January winter frost. Would you do me the honor of becoming my wife? Thank you, comma, that is all. Am I really doing this? Okay, and send. Oh, edit it. I didn't put a question mark. Edit, question mark after wife. There we go. Sorted. Oh, 3 likes already. 3 likes already. Fucking hell. That was hard work, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Right, excellent. That's that done. Proposal number 5 has been sent and verified because you've liked it. Oh my God. How has my life come to this? Proposing to random 60-year-olds on YouTube. Let's just double check that I have written that correctly. Gosh, you really enhanced that gilet, and your smile would warm the frozen heart of an outdoor swimming pool attendant in a January winter frost. Would you do me the honour of becoming my wife? Thank you, that is all. Fair enough, I can't see a problem with that. Oh, and there are replies. There are replies. Oh, Boaty, how wonderful. And they say romance is dead. There you go. That's 5 down, 360 to go. It's been a long day. It's been a tiring day. It's been an expensive day. And I still managed to squeeze in a proposal before supper. And I'll tell you what, you don't get that on Hubnut. No, you don't. Oh, God, I'm exhausted. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I've just had a thought where that fire extinguisher would go. My mind is like a dropped hose. It goes all over the place. Oh, Rita Duncan, that's incredibly kind. A gifted membership. And the gifted membership has gone to, oh, Mike S. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rita Duncan. That's really, really appreciated. Utter madness, says Stu. She's just deleted her channel, says Steve. Oh, she has a matching jacket like Boaty's granny booties. He's right about that gilet, says Caregun 1. I'm going to get a red strike on my YouTube for phantom proposals. They're not phantom. That's part of the rules. That is part of the rules. If anybody accepts, I've got to go through with it and marry them. That's why... Hang on, who sent that? That's wrong. All spoken for his little heart. I'm not spoken for, I'm single. I'm proud of you, Mr. Boaty. Thank you, M11. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Well, I can. I mean, you know, I am... Oh dear. Oh, and Paula has subbed. Paula has subbed to her. Because she feels guilty. Everyone, please make sure you like her video. She needs a reward. Yeah, let's all like it. I will like it. Fucking hell. Oh, no, sorry, blurred vision. I thought she had, I'm sure she is a lovely person. Look, I'm only proposing to her. I'm not trolling her. I'm not saying anything disrespectful. I'm offering to marry her, for God's sake. That's a nice thing, or it used to be, back in the day. And I genuinely, if anybody says yes, I will genuinely go through with it. That's not an empty promise. But I would then lose the challenge. BBC News at 11. Several YouTube ladies have reported the unsolicited marriage proposals from a strange man from the Peak District. Police have been notified to be on the lookout. I do need a nice, sensible lady. Well, we've moved on from that, Steakhog. Oh, the reason for wanting an awning? Well, it's more space. It's more space. A caravan is not a large space, and an awning gives you more space. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right. I've managed to stay awake this long. Now I'm losing the plot. Can I be excused and please may I get some supper and go to bed? I've got to get up early and edit a video because you all want to see Roger Boaty, and I all want you to see Roger Boaty, and I've done the beginning of the video, and I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing to Netty. Netty's first video did okay. I think, I don't know, 28,000 views, something like that. Earned about 90 quid. Got about 600 or 700 subscribers. One of my better, more successful videos, I think it's fair to say. So I'm just going to copy it out of respect for Netty. So Netty's was called Aged 54, I've bought my first motorhome. Day one, collection and the first night away. This one will be aged 54, because I'm still 54, not 55 until the 14th. I've bought my first caravan. Day one, delivery and something. I don't know. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I've put the same intro bit into the video because I've done the intro already, and I used the same music, sound effect, and the same graphics as I used for Netty. So it's a little sync between the two of them because they are now brother and sister. Older sister, younger brother. Let's hope I get the same sort of results, because if that video earned 90 quid, I could buy things and shit. Oh, I just want to play percussion in a Rastafarian band. I just want to stand at the back and ting. That's a triangle joke, and I didn't do it right, but then I'm very tired and a little bit tipsy. But credit where it's due. I've had a productive day. I got up, I bought a caravan, I put it on a seasonal pitch, kind of, and I've done a live stream-ish. Not terribly well, but I've done it. So there we are. Box ticked. Roll on tomorrow, where we take the Tassimo and the Callan DVD. I'm so grateful for that. And we've got Netty to sort. We need to put the fire extinguisher. I've got an idea of where to put that, and I think it will work. We need to sort the little chef plate, and then sort the other little chef plate for... I mean, life is going to be so full going forward. You read that now? Oh, right, okay. God. Hold on. I have read them out. Okay, the replies to my comment on the Nice Ladies channel. And they say romance is dead. Oh, Boaty, how wonderful. Oh no, they've escaped again. Someone grabbed their blanket tails. I'm so proud of you, Mr. Boaty. I've read these, all spoken from his little heart. Oh, not for his little heart, from his little heart. Okay. Well done, Mr. Boaty. Will there be his and hers all-terrain granny booties on the horizon? If you're looking for a guy with a bus pass, this is your guy. Well, thank you for those, darlings. Thank you for those. I'll now read the comments on my doings. You should end all of your proposals with Trump's line. Your prompt attention to this matter will be greatly appreciated. Noted. Noted. How are you going to podger somebody you don't fancy? It's about being rejected. Oh, I could. Yeah, I could. If it came to it, absolutely. She's a fine-looking woman. What are you talking about, Jen? She's a fine-looking woman with her body warmer and she's got beautiful blonde hair, and she goes to all the trouble of dyeing the roots black. Why would you do that? Oh, well, each to their own, as the old lady said when she kissed the cow. Anyway, that's another... Right, my tactics. Right, you are all forgetting that the object of the challenge is to be rejected. I've got to do 365 rejections, because if somebody accepts, the challenge is over. We're looking for rejections, not people accepting. Because if somebody accepts under the rules of the challenge, I have to go through with it. I have to marry them. And they have to marry me, which is kind of worse, isn't it? Boaty, did you ever work for anyone else? Oh, for a very short period of time. I worked for the NHS, and that was about it. I really don't need a metal detector. But good evening, Reverend Wolf VIP. I don't need a metal detector. I really don't. Paula says, I and mine with thank you in advance for your immediate attention. I look forward to your reply. Well, no, that's going to encourage them to reply. What we're doing here, darlings, is we are stealth proposing. We are stealth proposing. We creep up in the early hours of the morning, we stealth propose, and then we creep off into the night. Remember the stealth farting at Edale Farm? This is the proposal equivalent. Oh, right, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I've had it. I can't do any more. It's 1:15. You've had 16 minutes of BAT. I'll be honest with you, darlings. I'm excited about... I was excited about today. I'm excited about tomorrow. I can't wait to get the video out. And I'm excited about all of the days that lay ahead. This is where the good times begin to roll. For us, for me, for the community, for the channel. This is where it all starts to happen. We've actually got things to do now. We've got NETTY. We're going away in NETTY next Monday, Tuesday. Birthday bash, you're all invited, don't forget. We've now got a caravan on a seasonal pitch, and we've got to dress it and make it habitable and make it workable for a non-professional, unprofessional YouTubist. We've got stuff to do now. This is where things are going to get exciting, ish, within reason. We've got to maintain everything else that we're doing. Oh, God, it's going to be mad. It's going to be mad. Ugh. We've got to burp. Oh, it'll work out. It's got to. It's got to. that lucky 10p did cost £10, but it's bloody been lucky. You can't deny it. Yeah, the new year has really started now. I've bought a caravan. I've got a massive, big, posh caravan on my seasonal pitch. I've got a card that allows me to get to it. I've got caravan keys. I've got 3 sets of caravan keys. Where are they? And these are I've decided, my primary set. San Sebastian keyring, Montego Aldo. We're going to be going there to take Mum. Flick keyring, look at that. Posh. Posh. We've done things today. The channel is actually happening. I might get more than 12 views. I might get some new subscribers. You never know. It's worth a try, isn't it? So, we're going to be learning how to do caravanning. We're going to be doing van life this year, and it's all now starting. Next week, we're going to be wild camping in Llandudno in our classic motorhome. We're going to be live streaming. We're going to be wild swim naked dipping in the Irish Sea. It all started kind of today. So remember where you were, because I probably won't remember where I am. We've got posh deodorant. It's all enormously exciting. We have made our 5th proposal. I'll just check if there are any more doings. Oh, is there another one? No, I think that's still the same. Yeah, there we are. Okay, right, darlings. On that note, I am going to sod off. Please read this message. You should leave a pet set of keys with a caravan site. Okay, what is a pet set of keys, and which caravan site should I leave them with? Yeah, say your good night, everybody. Right. Oh God. I'm done. I am done. Let's drain the wine glass. Bruh, I'm fine. And I will be. It's all going to work out. Thank you so much for today. I love that you've shared today with me. And I love that you'll share it with me on the video tomorrow. I was thinking about you all when I was recording it, and don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. I'm not doing this on my own, thank God, because I wouldn't be able to. Any of this, I'm only doing it because of you lot. I'm only able to do it because of you lot. And don't ever underestimate how much that means to me. Without you lot. Anyway. Right. Oh, hang on. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night. I pray that you are warm, that you have full bellies, that you're safe, and that you're reasonably content. So yeah, have a safe and peaceful night, and have a good day tomorrow. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. And hopefully, we're going to get a bit of a thaw towards the end of the week. Anyway, the candle will be relit tomorrow night, slightly later, 11 o'clock, Tuesday night live. And I can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, I'm so grateful for today. Thank you, Damien, for your kindnesses. Thank you, Rita Duncan, for your kindness. And thank you, all of you, for being wonderful, amazing, and being there and just meaning the world. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait. Until then, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, Peugeot, and indeed a big George Roger Boaty. I like the style of your whomping. Bosh. Good night, darlings. See you tomorrow.